forgot that... My apologies. It seems that I inhaled a bit of dust from the covers. Did I startle you? There's no need for concern, Rue. I'll get someone to change the covers as soon as I can. I'm 100% sure. Do you not trust me? It's quite alright. There's no need for you to rush. It's still early. Why don't you rest a bit more? Weren't you feeling unwell yesterday? Come on. I insist. If anything were to happen and someone catches you sleeping, I'll be the one to face them. In the first place, you're my attendant, therefore that makes you my responsibility. I suggest you rest for a bit while I go... Dearie me, you're being awfully clingy this early, Rue. May you please let me go? There's no need for you to apologize. That was an accident, correct? You didn't intend for that to happen. You go on and rest for a bit, okay? I have some personal matters I need to attend to. I won't leave the room if that's what you're concerned about. I can't possibly leave my defenseless attendant in my room alone, now can I? I'm simply jesting, Rue. Pay no heed to my words. I'll be in my study if you need me for anything. Oh, have you awoken, Rue? There's no need for you to be so formal. You can rest on my bed any time if the situation requires you to. It doesn't bother me one bit. No need. I requested someone to bring us breakfast here already. You're not well, Rue. I'm just making sure. Perhaps you should take this day off. Have you taken your medicine? What is it? But it's my choice. I'm choosing to be concerned for you because I want to. I'm also not doing so just because you're my attendant, but more so you're an important childhood friend of mine. There's no need for you to make such a perturbed face towards me, Rue. I'd beg to differ. You deserve much more than to suffer from this disease. I will make sure no harm comes your way, and if it's necessary, I've already discussed with the doctors that specialized with this kind of disease to schedule you for a surgery, if the moment calls for it. They've sworn to keep their word even if there comes a time where I'm no longer here. They will make sure to help you. I'll keep my promise, no matter what, Rue. I'm not going anywhere, Rue. I'm simply preparing for the worst-case scenario. How could I possibly leave early? I have a kingdom I must take care of as one of the potential successors. Oh, it seems that our breakfast is here. Would you please bring it here? The worst-case scenario may not be too far. The flowers sure are beautiful here. Oh, hey, Rue. Well, the princess told me to keep a close eye on you in case the incident from last time were to happen again. Well, she's just worried about you. Do you hate her for being fussy towards you? Why not just ask her about it? Isn't that reason enough for why she's so concerned about you? To you, it might seem overbearing with the way she's protective of you, but to her, she's just being careful not to lose someone important to her. From what I've heard, the princess is very particular with the people she involves herself with, and that even includes her family, and for her to be this fussy about you just shows how much she cares about you. You're probably one of the few people she trusts a bunch. Hey, now, don't go saying you're just a lowly attendant compared to her. I'm sure you're going to get an earful if she were to hear you. Yeah, I can imagine it. By the way, did you learn to take care of the flowers here yourself? I see. Your mother, huh? So you just took it in for her? Yeah, the colors are so pretty, especially when they bloom. You must like flowers a lot then. You're right. Some of them sure are little guys, huh? Oh, I have an idea. You'd want to repay the princess for everything she's done for you, right? So why don't you give her flowers? I'm sure she'll appreciate a lot, especially when you're the one who grew them. She might be shy receiving them too, and her expression would be such a sight to see. Then again, the symbolism of flower giving is... You do know, right? You took way too long to think about that. But hey, who knows, right? I mean, the meaning changes depending on what flower you give, though, right? That's okay. You can take your time, Ro. Oh, right, here. I found this nice little badge from one of my adventures. Would you like to have it? When I saw it again after a while, it reminded me of you, so I brought it with me today. Here. Of course it is. I'm not the type to use these designs in the first place, so someone who's suited for these would definitely take care of it better. Whoa, hey, calm down. It's just a flower accessory. No problem. Where was it again? Rue didn't really give me that much detail. Was it here? Ugh, this place is way too huge. How did they not get lost? It's like a whole village in here. Oh, who?
It's getting worse. I have to get it hot by...
Hello? Are you okay in the... Oh. Guinevere, princess? Are you okay? What are you doing here? This place is supposed to be off limits for... I got lost, but... that's not the point. Princess, do you need help or... Wait. Flowers?
God damn it.
Princess. I can't believe you're seeing me in such a pitiful state. I thought Rue was the only one who... Please don't tell her. Wait, you mean she doesn't know? And I'd like for it to stay that way. But you're in pain. I'm quite alright. There's no need for you to be concerned about me. I can handle this myself. Princess, are you in love with Rue? I suppose my affection for her was evident for the way I was acting. Shouldn't you tell her then? I can't. But because she already has someone she holds feelings for. Who? Is it not you? How can you be so sure? Her symptoms regress when she's with you. I won't be of help to her if I reveal this to her. It will only make things worse. That's not... Please. Guinevere, may I ask you for a favor? What is it? Will you please take care of her if I can't hold on anymore? Princess, that's all I ask. Is there someone else you hold feelings for? Is it not Rue? I'm rest assured that she's in good hands. Then what about you? All I wish is for her love to bloom. And you are a key to making that into a reality. Even if I were to wither in the process as the flowers inside me forcefully use me to blossom. As long as Rue blooms beautifully with the person she cherishes the most, that is enough for me. Princess, will you please hear my one and only wish? I am your personal guard. You may also call me a knight that will protect its master no matter what. And naturally, I will do what you ask me to. If you not claim to only be a traveler. Well, that was just a cover. I suppose we all have our secrets. And if you ask me to help you hide yours, will you? I'll be your alibi if you need me to. I never expected you to be serious like this, Guinevere. Hey, I might slack off, but I do take this job seriously, okay? Someone's principal. Of course. I give you my gratitude, Guinevere. It's my responsibility, princess. Very well. I trust you'll keep your word. I will. Princess, You need to increase the guards in this area. The neighboring enemy village almost swept the whole squad. Oh, but it's not my expertise to call out orders. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just suggesting. Then take that to the commander, not me. What can I do? Aren't you the princess? Yes, and I have a high rank. However, I can't simply state orders that I'm not familiar with. This is stressing me out. Leave them to sell that themselves. I have more important matters to attend to. Do you not care about your line of defense? I do, but that's not my only responsibility. And besides, my parents have strategists for these occasions. Let them do their job. They're doing nothing. Whoa, that was loud. What's up? Close? Does it seem like you're on friendly terms? I wouldn't call it friendly, Rue. Perhaps you're jealous I'm not giving you that much attention. Rue? I thought the symptoms were clearing up. What? Oh, you just choked on your own spit. Okay, sorry about that. I'm simply making sure that you're feeling well, Rue. Oh? Well, if you need me to take you to the infirmary, just say the word. Princess? I'm just feeling out of the weather. Rue? If it's not a bother, may I request for some water? Don't rush. Honestly. Princess. Please don't look at me with such eyes. I understand fully well that what I'm doing isn't fair. I know that. It's simply... I just can't bear to see her distraught. You can let it out. I mustn't. Use me. I'll pretend that I'm the one that has the disease if you can't clean it up in time. You don't need to do that, Guinevere. I insist. I already told you. I'll be your alibi. You truly are a dependable guard. Seeing you holding an end was painful for me too. This should be fun. Take your time to breathe, princess. I'm trying. She's here already? Don't worry, leave it to me. Just try to act normal for now. But trust me, I'll make it work. Sorry. I've been hiding it from you this whole time. This is... I seem to also... Guinevere? I thought it would be okay since it was only the princess and me. I've told the princess about my condition, so we've been hiding it from you to avoid you from worrying. But I just can't hide it any longer. I'm in love with... Guinevere, you don't need to... With you, Rue.